Good. Welcome to the review for quiz number 5. And we were talking about General Midi. I'm certain I gave you a lot about my opinions of General Midi. But let's talk about the quiz. General Midi is a standardization of sound banks and operations that can be used to create standard MIDI files that can be played back in a variety of different situations. And so, yeah, we've probably completed that project already. So right, it's again the specifications, right? It's the order of the instruments in those sound banks and the way we're going to use them. Okay, so also in that specification, you are required to have a minimum of 24 voices. Okay, and this is interesting because generally we've got 16 channels, and you would think that would be 16 voices. But if we're just sending it over a single port, which it's designed to do. The thing is, what we're doing, or what they planned, was on channel 10 to reserve channel 10 for the drums and the percussion. And that brings us to our next thing. 8 of those 24 voices are reserved on that channel 10 for percussion, for drums, that you can use different voices for your kick drum, snare drum, hi-hats, and still have the other 15 channels available for other instruments. Okay. The final product usually on a General Midi project is a standard MIDI file. So that's not audio, it's just the instructions for a General MIDI device to play back the song as prescribed. And so the whole reason that those exist is because they are very small and very fast. They can be transferred very quickly and take up very little space. So standard MIDI files are smaller than audio. I believe that was a true-false question that I think had them switched. So it's false. The answer to the question is false because standard MIDI files are smaller than the audio files of the same song. Okay, and then the last thing we covered were that the notes on a keyboard are all assigned numbers. All of the C's are going to be multiples of 12. So the C below A440 is labeled number 60. Okay, and so that if you need to figure out numbers from around there, that's, I guess, a good place to start. And an octave above is going to be 72, an octave below will be 48, etc., etc. Good. All right, thank you very much.